Sorry for the delay, everyone. I know I've been off the grid for a minute, had some personal things to handle, but we're back, and tonight's slate was simply too good to stay silent about. College hoops in November is a strange, beautiful, chaotic ecosystem, the kind of place where stories get written before the public realizes they matter. And tonight, we're diving straight into a board full of teams trying to find themselves, trying to redefine their ceilings, and trying to survive the early season gauntlet. So settle in, because this slate doesn't just offer edges, it offers drama. The journey begins in Philadelphia, NJIT on the road at Drexel. NJIT is living its best life right now at 3-1, program best start, cute little story, but this is where the film ends. Drexel just got embarrassed by Syracuse by 30, and this is one of the best bounce back spots on the entire board. NJIT's wins: Fordham, Loyola Maryland, Fairleigh Dickinson, none are competent teams this year. NJIT shoots 43% from the floor and turns it over 15 times a night while starting 2 freshmen, including a freshman point guard. Against a physical Drexel frontcourt, that's a recipe for disaster. Drexel is 1-3, but their schedule is miles harder, and this is exactly the kind of spot where a team flips the switch. Drexel wins this by 20+. The Dragons wake up. Now to the crown jewel of the card, the favorite play of the day, Holy Cross plus 3.5 at Brown. This isn't just a number. This is a mismatch in disguise. College basketball rule number 1. Never trust an Ivy League home favorite on a weekday before Thanksgiving. No fans, no juice, no noise. Half the student body doesn't even know there's a game. Brown is 0-4 at home with losses to Siena by 16, Vermont by 5, Boston University by 13, and Hampton by 9. Holy Cross just beat Hampton by 6. And while comparing box scores isn't perfect, the floor doesn't lie, Brown struggles. Holy Cross losses are all by games. Providence, BYU, Utah. They weren't supposed to win any of those. The one game they were supposed to win, they did. They're young, but battle-tested, and I love the progression. Give me the Crusaders to take this outright. Then we get the Chaos team, IUPUI Indy. No line yet, because Vegas hates this team and never knows what to do with them. Think of a basketball team that presses the entire game, shoots within 5 seconds of the shot clock, creates endless turnovers, and turns every game into track meet chaos. That's IU Indy. Charleston Southern, more athletic, longer, but returning 0 starters and coming off losses to Alabama A&M and Lindenwood. If you cannot beat Lindenwood at home, you don't get my respect. As always, give me IU Indy and give me the over. When the number drops, pin comment gets the official play. Next stop. Murray State minus 14.5 at home against Little Rock. The Racers are legit. Deep bench, efficient shooting, European-style guards with size and poise, and a home court that punishes teams who can't protect the basketball. Little Rock averages 18 turnovers per game, and this is against a D2 school, Milwaukee, Ball State, and Marquette. Turning it over 18 times versus those teams. That's insane. Their center is 6'8", their bench is full of freshmen, and when Murray drives downhill, which they will, non-stop, the fouls will pile up and the game will snowball. Murray State wins this by 18-25. I'd play this to 20 or 22. Then we get the marquee matchup at Madison Square Garden, Kentucky versus Michigan State. I'm rolling with Kentucky minus 5.5 and the over 153.5. Neutral site. Early season statement spot. Michigan State is undefeated but they've yet to leave East Lansing. Kentucky is deeper, faster, more explosive, and already battle-tested after the road loss to Louisville. The Wildcats bench could probably start for half the SEC. Michigan State will want to slow the game down, grind possessions, and force Kentucky into half-court sets. Kentucky will refuse, and tempo usually wins. I see something like 93 to 82 Wildcats. Almost bets. The ones on the edge that didn't quite make the official card. Navy plus 24.5 versus UNCC intrigues me because Charlotte is without Trimble for 6 to 8 weeks, and Navy returns a ton of production. Kansas plus 10.5 vs Duke is tempting, especially because everyone and their uncle will be on Duke. If you like Kansas, wait until tip-off and grab plus 11.5 or plus 1-2. Bill Self keeps games close even shorthanded. And UCLA minus 27.5 over Sacramento State. That's just a trust fade. Mikey Williams turns the ball over more than he scores, Shaq's son hasn't developed, and Sacramento State is just a bad basketball team. UCLA should win comfortably. And that's the card. A day full of mismatches, track meets, ugly lines, and hidden value, exactly how November college basketball should be. These early weeks matter. They shape the board. They show identity. They reveal who can grow and who's already collapsing. And tonight, there's money to be made. If you enjoyed the breakdown and you want more analytical betting strategy and deep dive game reads, make sure you hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next slate. This is Beyond the Box Score, where numbers become narratives, and I'll see you tomorrow for another round of winners.